Alright, so it's been a while, and I just wanted to come on and give a little information about something I've suffered with for pretty much my whole life, and it's been termed many things. Most people just say picky eating, or you're just a fussy eater, and in some circles, my immediate family and my close friends just assume that, Daphne's just only going to eat a couple of things. And in wider circles, I usually don't eat around people I don't know, or people I don't know well. And it's a lot of anxiety about food. Because most people are like, oh yeah, I'm a picky eater too, and it's like they don't understand that. No, I only eat 5 or 6 things. And when I say that to people, people are very taken aback by that. And it's just been up until recently that I found out that I have selective eating disorder. So selective eating disorder is most common or most attributed to children who don't eat vegetables or don't eat fruit. They only want to eat like chips and candy and flavorful things, fries, that kind of stuff. But in adults, it's less common, and it's definitely not acceptable when you are eating off the kids' menu and when people offer food to you and you're totally not even, you don't want to eat it at all. And people just think you don't want to eat it because, oh, you don't like my cooking, and it's just they don't understand that. It's not that they don't understand how the disorder works. So they say, try this new type of food. And it might not even be that exotic, but it might just be cabbage. I don't eat cabbage. And it's like, well, why don't you try it? You never had it my way, but it's like, I don't eat cabbage. Certain smells, and it's a lot of smells, the way food looks, and everyone has a trigger when they have this disorder. Certain textures. Some people's color. Some people can't eat certain colors. And we have safe food. Let me do that. Safe food. And these are the things I know. I like this. I like it this way only. You can't, oh, I'm going to put my own spin on it. No. I like my fries this way and this way only. I like my chicken this way and this way only. And people don't get that. So in Thanksgiving and these kind of holidays, I have to eat before I even show up. And then when I show up, I have to use the excuse, oh, I'm not hungry, or I have to push food around on my plate, and it's very uncomfortable. And when I used to date and stuff, people are like, oh, I'm going to take you to a fancy restaurant, and it's just like, don't even bother. I'm not going to be able to eat anything. I eat at these 3 places. I know what I like off that menu. And then when I order, some people are embarrassed because I'm like very specific with my order. I need no mushrooms, no black olives, no this, no that. Sauce on the side, this. And then people are like, well, I don't get it. So it's just like, I'd rather eat alone, and even to this day, I mean, even my dad and them have always just thought, oh, you're just being fussy. And even to this day, it's just, I'm a grown woman, and I can't eat out. And I am a first-year law student, and it's anxiety that once I get into a firm, if I have to go to a firm dinner, what am I going to do then when I can't get out of eating with people? And people are asking the question, why can't you eat this fabulous And it sometimes it doesn't even have, it's not even like really fancy, grotesque food to other people. It's just, I don't eat that. It doesn't register as food to me, and they don't understand how this affects me. And then once I found out that there's other people who are affected by this disorder, and figured out, oh my God, it's so many of us. And they have the same thing. We can't eat in public. We don't want to eat in public. People are always, calling us kid eaters. And, my thing is, usually fries are always on my safe list. Fries are always on my safe list. It's almost hard to get those wrong for me. Mostly starch is, and I think that's one of the, usually a common thread, that starches, carbohydrates for the most part, are usually common things that are okay for us. And there's support groups, and I've had to work really hard at not getting fat, not putting on a lot of weight. I go to the gym. I work out. If you see my other videos, I'm a yoga person, and trying to make sure I'm trying to get at least a couple of fruits in, even though I am limited in my fruit selection. I have to be in the mood for an apple, and that, and sometimes a pear, but it has to be the right kind of pear. Grapes, but they have to be a certain kind. It's like all these limitations, and I've been lucky that my husband he's starting to know this is something Daphne's gonna want. This is how she wants it. She's not gonna eat that at all. He's slowly getting it. And he doesn't ask me to try anything. Oh, just try this. I hate that. If you know somebody with selective eating disorder, please don't constantly badger them about trying something. If they don't want to try it, forget it. Just because you like it, it's great for you, they don't want to eat it. Let it go. No. Questions about the disorder? I'm not the expert in the field. This is just something this is just how it is for me. But if you have it and you have tips, comment, or you have a child, or you just want to comment in general, just let me know. And I just feel like the more people know, the better it is for us, because it's just so little talked about. It's usually just kids, oh, they'll grow out of it. And some kids do. Kids only want to eat spaghetti. Eventually, they start eating other stuff. But for grown-ups, some people are able to slowly introduce other things. I ate a strawberry out of the blue. I tried a strawberry. I've never liked strawberries. I ate a strawberry about 6 months ago, and it was okay. So, small victories. Will I buy strawberries? No. But will I look at it like it's dog food, like I normally look at food that I don't eat? No. Small victories. Okay, so I hope this helps. And sorry about staying away for so long. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay.